Good morning again, folks. Welcome back to the channel. Today is Tuesday, the 23rd of September, and I am barely waking up right now. It is 5:02 in the morning. Oh my god! And I'm just getting prepped for a tempo run today. Last we checked in, last I spoke with the camera was Saturday the 20th when we did the long run, and I was real tuckered out after that one, so I didn't do much more exercise. I've been doing some light walking throughout here and there since then, but I'm gonna get back to it this morning. My plan is to do a tempo 2-mile run. So it'll be 2 miles at a conversational pace, 2 miles at 8:40, which is flying for me, and then 1.5 at a conversational pace. So I gotta do all that and shower before I get to work at 8 o'clock. So, and of course eat and put on clothes and all that nonsense. So I'm gonna get started with that. I'm not gonna take you with me on the run itself because it is just pitch dark outside, and I don't think that makes much of any sense at all to just have you with me when you can't see anything. So I will check in with you all later, let you know how the run goes. Okay, bye. Hello again. We made it. I didn't check in until after I've already showered and changed and gotten ready for work mostly, so whoops-a-daisy, but it was a really great run. I had a lovely time. My right knee has been hurting like a little bit, which is a little unpleasant, a little concerning, like on the inside of the knee. And it's not when I land on it, it's when I lift up. Like when I step off of it, there's a twinge of a little bit of pain. So that's curious, but it went away after about 2 miles of running. So I'll just take it a little easy and keep an eye on it. Yeah, really lovely run. I had a great time. After I made it through the tempo part, I had a 1.5 miles of a cool down run, and I made it about 1.25 miles and had to stop at home for a emergency bathroom pit stop, as you do, because whoops, that's running, I guess. So yeah, that's all. Happy Tuesday, everyone. I'm gonna go have some breakfast now and take the workday by storm. See you out there. Happy running. What's up, gang? It's ya boy. Happy Thursday. We did a interval run on Tuesday, and then according to the plan, we've got another interval run scheduled for today. Just different intervals and no walking breaks this time. It's just jogging breaks. So it's gonna be, as I remember it at least, 1 mile conversational and then 0.75 miles fast and 0.25 miles slow 3 times. Just the fast and slow parts, not the conversational part included. So that's gonna be a blast. And then I think there's another 1 mile or 1.5 miles conversational at the end of that. So about 5.5 miles of jogging. Having a great time out there. I'm very sleepy right now. I got home from work, I guess like an hour ago. I did groceries after work. Went to Aldi, my favorite store in the whole wide world. But I've just been feeling like tuckered out. I have been lying down in my bed for a little bit. But I know that I need to get the mileage in for training. So we keep on keeping on. With that in mind, I'm now gonna do some stretching because my legs have also been hurting, sore, and struggling but they feel better once I start running, which is great. So I just need to get to that point. So yeah, gonna get started. Gonna go stretch, and I'll see you out there. Okay, bye. Hey there. I'm wearing my slow shoes today. I call them slow shoes just because they're my daily trainers and not my faster racing shoes. But I wore my faster racing shoes on Tuesday, and I just want to take it easy on my legs a little bit because, like I said, they're kind of hurting. But I'm stretched, I'm out here. I think these are going to feel really nice on my feet and legs. They're well cushioned, should feel great. I was liking that sun. Wow. Almost golden hour. But yeah, it's run time. I'm gonna go for the run and see you out there. Bye. There's a deer right there. Hey, buddy. We're friends though, right? You know we're friends. Hang on. Hi. Are we friends? You wanna be my friend? What are your thoughts on friendship? Oh, okay, sorry. Not a fan. See you, bud. Looks like this is a nature run today. We got a turkey. What's up, big guy? You chilling? Me too. Catch you out there. Oh man. On the topic of it being a nature run, it smells like a skunk out here. It's horrible. I can't breathe. Ay, ay, ay. Alright. In my brief little jog moment in these intervals, and oh baby, I'm kicking it. Feels very fast. My watch is telling me to slow down. But yeah, I'm kicking it in the fast pace. 8:25 is pretty quick for me. So, taking this easy, and we'll keep going to the next interval. Okay, bye. A golden hour. We're there. Kinda. We'll take what we can get. Over halfway through the workout, my queue of Wolfpack songs just ran out. Now it's on to K-pop Demon Hunters, as always. Alright. It's my last fast chunk done, I believe. Quarter mile at a slow pace. And then the last mile is just conversational. Life is good. Half a mile left. All of a sudden, the run's already over. That was crazy. I love a good fast run, so enjoyed every minute. Now I'm gonna make it home and have some dinner. Wow, look at that perspective. We did it, folks. Mission accomplished. Fast run complete. Tomorrow's gonna be rest day, which I'm thrilled about. And then my first long run of the taper, 14 miles on Saturday. And then 7, and then the actual race. That's gonna do it for today. Thanks for tuning in. And unless anything crazy happens tomorrow, I'll catch you at long run day. Deuces. Top of the morning, folks. Happy Saturday. It is long run day, as all Saturdays tend to be for me. We're going, it's the start of tapering though, which is very exciting. We're at 14 miles today, whereas last week was, in theory, 20 miles. But, whoops, you know, that's life. I've just spent a bit of this morning getting prepped and ready to go for this run. I had a little mini breakfast, and now I've got all my running gear on. I'm stretched out, ready to rock and roll. I waited a little bit to go for this run. I have been doing my long runs pretty early in the morning, like waking up at 5:30, running at 6, that kind of thing. But the actual marathon it starts at 8 o'clock on a Sunday rather. So I want to practice running when it's actually sunny out and more similar conditions to what it's going to be like. So we'll see how this one goes. It's gonna be a little longer than a half marathon. Should be a blast. And that's all. It's a beautiful sunny day out there, as you can hopefully see reflecting on my face like this. Yeah, that's that. So I might stretch a little more, and then I will see you out there. So interestingly, forgot about this, but there's an organized half marathon going on, like basically going on in my neighborhood right now, roughly. It's like a 5-minute walk out of here, which is kind of cool. So it started an hour and a half ago, so some people are probably already finishing the wild ones, but maybe I'll cross paths with some of them as I go around. That'd be kind of fun. I'm out here all stretched out. It's a little warmer than I'm used to, which is to be expected because the sun's been out for a little longer, but that's all right. I'm gonna get started. Let's see how it goes. First mile done, 10 minutes 9, which is my conversational pace. I'm gonna keep this pace going for 2.5 more miles, and then bump it up to, I think, 9:35. So it won't be a big jump, but over time, I'm sure it'll stack up. Anywho, keep on keeping on. Bunch of shouting and noise going on from the half marathoners. Feels good. Anywho, mile 2 done in 9:51. I should probably slow it down just a little bit. Okay, bye. 3 miles done. Last mile 9:56. And it feels pretty comfortable right now. Momentarily though, we're gonna pick up the pace. A little tiny bit. But surely it'll be fine. Alright. I'm not totally sure what our total distance is right now, but the fastest section's done. Average of 9:20 over those 3 miles. It's really windy too. Hope that's okay. Now we're cruising at conversational. Life is good. I just checked my total mileage so far, and we're already at 7 miles, which I don't know how that happened. Feels very all of a sudden, but anyway, we're just about to the beach now. So I'll get some good sunny beach footage, and we'll keep on keeping on. Heading away from the beach right now. I took a little pit stop in the bathroom there, and let me tell you what, I have never felt more refreshed than I do right now. So these last 6.5 miles are gonna fly by, I'm sure of it. Here we go. Wow! 8 miles in, by the way. Shilling. You know, I'm thinking about this right now. 8 miles is a pretty interesting distance in marathon training. Because right now, at 8 miles, a little past that, I feel like, wow, I'm more than halfway done with a half marathon. Flying. But if I were doing a full marathon right now, I wouldn't even be a third of the way done. It's insane. So, 26.2, here we come. That's all. Okay, bye. 9.5 miles. One lesson for next time is I definitely need more sunscreen. I am a ginger after all. 10 miles done. Basically there. It's just 1 mile at race pace, then 3 miles at conversational. Feeling good. 12 miles down. Almost to that half marathon. And then 14, and then we're done. Life is good. Just about there. 13.09. 13.1. Half marathon done. 14 to go. Well, 1 to go of the 14. So, see you at home. All right, we did it. Mission accomplished. 14 miles done. That's the last pretty long run before the actual marathon. So that feels kind of insane. But I feel excited. Like now it's really just easy, shorter runs in preparation. And then it's gonna be here. I'm going back to Ann Arbor, my alma mater, the University of Michigan, for first marathon of my life. I can't wait. I feel like this is a pretty euphoric feeling. This is weird. I like it a lot though. So that's gonna be it for this one. I'm gonna go inside and have some protein and cool off. Probably shower. Seems healthy. And I'll catch you at the next run. Deuces, folks.